A tree without a root could never bear no fruit. So I tell the little youth, you gotta speak the truth. And don't be a brute, you know. Trinity men called Prince Allah, you know. Yeah man, my first song was for a virgin named Enos McLeod. A song named Believe in It, you know. That was 1972. We did this song at Dynamics, song, you know, on Bell Road. You know, that was the first man who took me to studio, because he and my mom was good friends. So he usually come to, you know, our house. We usually live in a lane named Dix Lane or 2 Mile. And he usually come lick pipe. So while I was licking the pipe, you know, and talk, and I usually, you know, like big youth, so I usually DJ. You know, and he hear me and he say, well, I have a rhythm, you know. More you go up on it, because you're my DJ and things. So I went to the studio, but while I was at the studio, Dennis Al Capone was in the studio. So Dennis Al Capone presence alone make I feel coward, because he was a big DJ at the time. You know, I couldn't get to do the song because I don't want to make a mistake. Because if I make a mistake, then I go and feel embarrassed. So I didn't do the song that day. I did the song a few days after. You know, and that was my first song in 1972, Believe in It. I usually perform with a song named Simit the Weapon, me and Dillinger.
Okay.
And then after Simit the Weapon, so that song named VJ the Dub Master.
Okay.
With that bridge named Frankie. And then I started DJ a song named Soul Ombre, me and Prince Jasper. And then I started DJ a song named King Prof. And sometimes when big youth is not at his song, sometimes come 2 Mile, you know, tip a tone, I will hold the mic because them say I sound like him at the time, so I substitute a part of the night till him ride on, because the man they are spangler, they usually ride in the whole crowd, the man behind them, so I go and hold the mic. And sometimes Dennis Al Capone, his song was El Paso. So I usually, you know, in the dance with those brethren in those days. But those days was different from now, because those days you have to graduate from the sound system. You couldn't just go to studio and tell a man say you want DJ and just DJ. Nobody would record it. Because you have to, the sound system was like a school. You go to school and you graduate and then you move on. That's why the music watered down, because every man now going to studio without a proper know-how. You just go to studio, you can't write lyrics, and it's complicated because it can be too much words, because a song without no melody cannot be a song, you know. It has to have melody and measurement. And if you have a lot of words in a song, there's no measurement because it has too much word. Who is listening to the song want a punchline. Once a song have a punchline, then it's just that them want. Punchline and couple words. Because if you notice a lot of songs that sell millions, it don't have no words in it. The people want a sing-along thing. One love, one heart, let's get together and feel a one love. Repeating. That's what the Michael Jackson, Billie G, repeating. If you listen, just take up a census, look at the song that sell millions. It have to have a catchy part. That's why they say a song without no melody cannot never be a song. It's complicated, and it complicates the buyers, because they keep on, when they go to buy the song, they like the song but they can't feel it because there's nothing to hook them. So when you make a song, and I'm speaking to every artist who writes song and makes song, you need punchlines in the song, not a lot of lyrics. because some of the lyrics can put aside for a next song. Right? Song, what the word song means is sing along. Not a whole heap of it. If you listen to Bob Marley, the only song Bob Marley sing that have a whole heap of lyrics is Until the Philosophy. If you listen to that song, it have a whole heap of lyrics because he's singing about Selassie's speech. It's Selassie who make that speech.
Okay.
And him sing it. So that's how the music is. But some of us doing too much thing. So and go back to what you asked, you know, in those days you have to graduate from the sound system. You cannot go to studio unless the producer heard about you. Because in those days when you're DJing the dance and you're doing good, it's spread around. So sometimes I print t-shirt with the name on it and ride around with the bike and with name upon the show with the dance and the sound system. So music in those days it was an excitement. Man usually love the excitement because the big bike and usually have a bike named S90 because big youth make a tune named S90 Skank. Although you ride like lightning, big youth make that tune and Dillinger do one named CB200. Right? And you ride the one named Rock Away, me rock away. But one bike. So those days bike thing and dolly, that's where the dolly come from.
Okay.
Right. So music usually have a statue about it. Nowadays it don't have no statues. Anybody come and say them just sing and them just that is mashing up the business. Because in every other work you have to qualify. Music business you don't have to qualify these days. You only want to have a sound and a man to come and give you a record. Then the guy who you record, him don't know the business. Then after time him start develop that a problem. Because first to beginning he was no artist, you know, it's you take him up and want to make him be artist, you know, he was trying. The true artist don't make trouble in music. Because he know the consequence and he know what the suffering and the tradition is all about. But the man who just come in the music and want to see me as Trinity and see my success, he want have a car like me, he want look like me, dress like me, he say, boy, music I want to do, you know. But him don't know that music is an art. It's not just you want to do it like that. It doesn't run that because you have to suffer in it. Because a lot of us suffer in it. Bob Marley suffer a lot. He must use all the welding. With him like a bicycle I ride up Trinity'S. Every man usually suffer. All of the reggae one them big usually suffer. Culture, Josephine usually have a little church up on a hill, usually revival and collect him like a offering, and that's why him sing so like him is a revivalist. So music, you can't just come and see that music. Music, you have to musically.
I am falling in love. Strange things happening on a Friday night.
No, the first time I done the song named Believe in It for Enos McLeod.
Yeah.
That was Prince Glenn. It's my real pet name that when I was in the ghetto.
Okay.
But when I go to Channel One, Jojo, which is his Channel One bars, never like the name. Him like my style and like what I'm doing, but him don't like the name. So him go for a Bible, come back with the Bible, open the Bible and spin over and look on all kind of disciples and all kind of names. And him say right away, give a name, the Father, the Son and the Holy Spirit. Trinity, but I said I don't like Spirit, and time he say Father, the Son and the Holy One. So him take out the name out of the Bible and give it to me. It's not me choose it, but it's a powerful name. Right? Junior BRAMMER now. One day I come off a tour. I was touring these places, these same places. Holland, Belgium, France, Sweden, Denmark.
Europe.
All of Europe. Well, then I come off a tour and I was sitting at the front of Jogi's right there. And I was singing a song. And Willie Lindo, who usually produced Dennis Brown and Barry Salmon, heard me. I said to him, so you can't sing, me never know you can sing so Trinity. I want you sing two tunes, but I don't want you sing as Trinity. I say, no, Willie, but I don't want to change my name. I just quiet, I want people to know me. He say, no, man, you know, I change the name, but I only want to sing two tunes as Junior Brammer. And I sing a tune is All Time Bachelor. And the next one say, you don't remember me like I remember you. It's not so long ago. You broke my heart in two, tears on my pillow. And I go and sing the next one name. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo, I love you. And I go on and that's how it is. And I do an album for Jalife, brother. With that tune named Rumbar on it. And some more songs, you know. And I don't know the names Trinity'S so powerful because I went to Los Angeles. LA, and I perform, and some people say, why I sing two Jude and Brahma, I sing the crowd go wild, and I leave from this and go San Diego. And when I go San Diego, it's the same thing. So as far as I come find out the name Junior Brahma, people know about it, because Jamaica people know it, but not so big like for it. And I go to Japan and it's the same thing. So the name was blossoming, but it never bear no fruit yet, but it blossom or about to bear the fruit. Okay. But I find say the Trinity name was more powerful because that's where I do most of my hit tune. So whenever time I go certain place in foreign, I make they say Junior Trinity Brammer, or I say Trinity Junior Brammer. They put the two names together. You understand? Make the thing more powerful. So that's why.
Strange things happening on a Friday night. Girls.
Yeah, competition was there, yes, because you have to do good because you have to talk about some fire rock. Because Irie was a dynamite, Big Youth was a champion, Irie was a good DJ, Dennis Al Capone, Dillinger, Prince Jasper. So for you know them fields you have to know what you do. You know, because you have a youth named Big Joe too. You have to know what you do. So it was a competition, it's in sense, but we never run it against one another. We just make the record and people say, well, then them like you more than you, and you have to keep up to the people because it's them a buy a record. So we have to keep our fans them happy. So my fan love me, Big Youth fan love him, Irie, Dillinger, so we have to please them. So them not their own corner say, well then, them like the man. So it end up to be a competition, but not a physical competition like what these guys doing. Some of them go up and see it go and fight. And make people stone them too because through the people them like what them are do. The people them start fling back upon them for them find out say them are deal with violence among themselves and the people them come for entertainment. So the people them instead of them sit there and perform them up their fight, so the people them get rid of them by fling some stone upon them. You know what these people them not doing with that because we show respect and the people them respect we. So you know it's all of these stones showing that a year going on is them who create it and themselves. It's not people just come and stone them like that. Because some people they are friends and don't know it go. But it's them cause it because every day they get up and cuss each other, fight each other and throw it by each other and them make the people them have them arms as petty. Never make no song together as such, you know. We usually practice at home. For me and him living in the same house.
Okay.
Same yard and thing, and my brother. You know. And we usually, me was a bigger one, so you know, through him like the business, me usually show him some tactics. So we never make no record together because he's the first man who came go to studio and do a tune against me. Saying better than Dillinger and tougher than Dillinger and Dillinger want to fight, but he said no, make him go on because I'm young, him don't understand. You know, probably more make a bus, and at the time Joe gives us a drama studio. When you go to them more you DJ tune against each other all kind of something. See? So at them time him young, him don't understand, so him do the tune. And the tune come out and him do the tune and the 3-piece with rhythm too. So me not say nothing to him, just make him go on, but Me no physically abuse nothing. Me just radically defend it because me go back and do a tune named Prima Ballerina, Death in the Arena. And me go back and do Starsky and kill him tune. When film tune come out and I sell, me go at Joe Gibbs and say, boy, I'm a brother, but him do something like put on the tape and then find the tape. Ta bada bada bada. Get in there, read rhythm. And me just go point and say, Starsky and not say them when fi catch a bus. Starsky said to watch on but I make no fuss for this a government boss. Come make we write on the government boss. Come make we dolly for me, some man is a DJ we talk things are natural. Me see that camera there and DJ about it. Me not afraid. Me no want to talk about one set of thing. About like how big you them that DJ and say Ja Rastafari every minute and thing. Me talk about everything. So me just see a boss and say a government boss and DJ about it. And film tune dead and him go for gunman. And say me shouldn't talk on the rhythm because me and brother me should have just loud make it go on. But through a way me do, him go say him better than me, so me show him who's the better one. By music. So it cause some enemy thing with me and him and thing and him. Him alright, him there in England, no me and him alright. No, but you know, me and him never do a song together or such.
Everything I say, because you come from a country in a country chocolate.
Well, me get my inspiration from God, you know.
Okay.
Then I like where next man I do, but my inspiration come from the Father, because I pray to him every day. When I eat, I have to say a little prayer in myself, and I just eat up the food, so. Although it might seem, but I say something to myself before, about God before. When I go sleep, I say my prayer. Saying, if I come meet you as a businessman and you might stubborn, I say my prayers and pray for God soften your mind towards me. Because you have some people when you face them, you have to go with God with them, you know. Because them are Satan. So you have to have God with you to overpower them. See? So all of my inspiration, what you see me I do. Sometimes I come to studio, when I Jamaica, I write me tune Jerome. The first time I see me write me tune, because I'm not man to write tune. I just come with it in my head. And just work it and I know say I got inspiration because many man can't do that. Me I tell you, Joe Gibbs usually rate me them with he's a man of voice tune long. If you don't mind shot, me take one cut for me know me I do because just send me come for work, me not come. God send me. So me's a man who prepare myself at all time. Even last night me up at the house and when they put on a rhythm for one the brethren. And when we start jerk was then, oh you have them thing the long time. Say, yeah man, and them say wicked. So music is a thing if you ever do it, if you're not inspired by the creator, the Father. I'm not talking about no false God, you know. I'm talking about the true and living God who create heaven and earth and blow breath in man and send water for drink and the breeze and can change summer to winter and from winter to spring to autumn. I hear me talk about, I not talk about a little man where man I talk about and a blaspheme, you know. I don't hear that, you know. Because it's the blaspheme, you might not feel it now, but little more in life. By the time you realize you're late, so you need to pray to God. If you didn't know him, you just pray, because you see the work, so him I do. Because him send day and him send night. And things say one of the you have lesser light and you have brighter light to show you say God there. Because the lesser light is in the night. And the brighter light is in the day. So him show you one of the way where you can see, and him show the next one where you can clearly see. If you can't see too proper in the night, him send the day if you see clearly. Say a God exists.
Okay.
See?
Cause you don't know what the front, cause you don't know back to, until you, cause you don't know save you.
Well, it was 1976. 3-piece suit.
Okay.
Yes. I recorded for Joe Gibbs. Yeah, that song I was them days they usually call that a pipe. Them call it ganja pipe. But Babylon call it a herbs pipe. So while I was licking the pipe, whoever saw him burning spear up Pain Avenue. Me, Irie Ites, Smart, Yo Brown, Dillinger, my brother Clint Eastwood, and while I was licking it, Barrington Levy was singing, "On my way up to Marvelly." And you know, Barrington Levy was my little friend, and same time them put on this rhythm, "I'm still in love," but it was an alternate cut. It was Marcia Yakins. And you know, we usually DJ amongst the friends and lick the chalice I in time and happy up with self and beat Zim fence. You know. Because whole heap we usually gather together. Louis, Leckie, Cleveland, Cliff. So we keep every evening is like a party, lick pipe and eat steamed fish and roast fish and it. So I hold the mic and start DJ. I find it coming at me now, I start DJ. Man, you should have seen me. Because I'm telling you, I'm on the DJ, but anything come to my mind. See me and me big fat thing, you know me 3-piece suit and thing, and show me go England and know about diamond socks and shoes that come in here, Earthman shoes and thing, and go on and the crowd that beat down the fence. And I say, wow. So the next 2 days I go to Joe Gibbs, go at the bridge and go check him and tell him, say, boy, I must say no on the new gym, start DJ it now. Him say, alright, see me car, they go in there, go sit down, it bad. So I go when I reach up at Joe Gibbs now. While me the palm way Orange Street, I go to the studio, the engineer Errol Thompson went there. He said, boy, the tune bad, where you want to feed? I said, boy, I'm never knowing and give me a money. And we stop our place up at Linda's Road. And thing, I will buy 2 food, 1 for me and 1 for Dillinger. And when they're on the table like the Dillinger said, boy, Toto Branch, because so him call me Toto Branch, boy, I know I let me down to them. So I said, man, I want to cut this man. Go up at the studio Errol, put on the big 24 roller tape, we spin and go on the mic, man. And a brother did in the name Stafford, him come from England. He was a record supporter, by export record and send back to England. We start the tune and we see them in their dance, and one cut and come round at the control room and Errol said, boy, Trinity, that tune is gone. And the brother said, Stafford say, hey man, a number one. Errol more 500 Monday morning for export. For that tune is number 1. And when the tune come out, man, the tune sell at the first statement we get a 75,000 record sell. And then it just a sell it. So till the company named Lightning Record at England in that time asked for a second version. So these 2 girls who usually come at the studio every day, them go to Queen's High School in Jamaica, Alti and Dana. Them does Jacob Miller and Errol right, set it up and they do over the tune, but they do every part of the song, but they do the main part, the melody. Now, them to pump me and my jeans and thing, now, you know, tune go sell millions, and I know I don't call it no publishing because of these guys with them vampire thinking and criminality who put them name on people things, and when you get paid, you can't get paid because of circumstances, because of them name and the people in high authority say, well then boy, too much name, whoever pays confusion. So the money frees up. So nobody end up getting nothing. Because Mia claims, Cox not claims, Alti and Dana claims, Joe gives them a claim, and it boils down to Ungo. Couple somebody should get paid, the man who make the rhythm, which is Coxy. And it's not Coxy, it's Altanelis. Because Zaltan is who sing I'm Still in Love originally, right? So it's his arrangement that, but the words and the melody is my own. But you know, through his big money and them time, I didn't know about publishing. I was only thinking about record sales, because publishing was hidden from us those days. We never knew about publishing. It's when I got to London know one thing and I start finding out that there's a thing named publishing is the bigger part of the business. You know?
But you didn't know.
I didn't know about publishing. I was only thinking that when the records sell a lot, I'm going to get money, but the publishing is where the money is. Because if a guy do over a tune or your tune put in a movie, it's enough money that. See? But when the record don't sell, but publishing never done. Because the more the movie appear, you have something who, a society who take up the thing and write it down in a computer or something. You have a next thing named PRS, performing rights. Every time an artist performs in a club, you're supposed to collect from that. And every time his song play on the radio people then put it in a computer, so the society pick it up and pay maybe 6 months or what, every 3 months. So in those days they didn't tell us about that. So it's when I grew up in the music now I try to find out say there's many parts of the business, because I get to know say business build up like man. There's many different sides of business and there's different sides of mankind. Because a man don't have one eye, a man don't have one hand, a man don't have one feet, a man don't have one balls unless him operate pan him, then him cut out one MC. But the man have two of everything, 2 ears. God make it with a substitute. Because if a guy lick out one of your eye, you can't see still because you can't see out of one eye. So business done, it's so business, even a car built up off a man. Because technology teaches people wisdom. And so if we're making a car, we have to do some research off a man. The engine is the heart, the transmission is the kidney, and go on and build it so that car can move. So when a man do business, it's the same thing. You don't do business willy-nilly, you do business that's if anything it's said. You don't have to give the partner the problem and the partner won't give you a problem, because there was an understanding in the beginning. Okay. Well, as I say, Smack Cloud was the first one. Channel 1 was the second one. Joe Gibbs was the third one, and Yabi was the last one in those days. Okay. You know? And the list goes on, because I do song for Bunny Lee, I do song for 90, I do song for Mr. Wrangling, GG Records, I do songs for REGGAE, you know. There's many more German label, you know. Lots of JB label in England, you know. Palmer record, yeah. You know, all heap of them still, you know. King Sounds in London, you know, a lot of producer, you know, but the more successful producer who make money, that he put up all my photograph on his wall in Jamaica is Joe Gibbs. Because if you go to Joe Gibbs, you see 3 of us paint on a big ball. Josephine, Culture, Dennis Brown and me. He's a major, because you have Roddy Thomas as well. He died now. He was one of the engineers, but he sings song up there. But him never do the amount of hit tune that 3 of us. The 3 of us was the main artists. Because you have George Knox, you have Trinity, Dillinger Pass Through, you have Bobby Melody. You have a lot of artists who come to Joe Gibbs come record. You know, because once upon a time, I'm going to tell you a story, once upon a time, there was a guy who come from the country with a guitar at Joe Gibbs. And he sing a song, money in my pocket, but I just can't get no love. And he lay the rhythm. And he sing 2 songs. That song and that tune say, I don't want a pretty girl. Pretty girl is too hard to keep. You have to sow while others reap. I don't want a pretty girl. Delroy used to sing that song.
Okay.
Right. So the country guy come to Joe Gibbs at the time. So when he sing the song and done, Joe Gibbs give him a bus fare and tell him, say, tomorrow you come voice the song, because I don't think you're ready to voice the song today. And that guy go to country. And Joe Gibbs take up his phone and say, Dennis Brown, Dennis, I have a song here for you to voice. Could you create a studio now? And Dennis Brown come and Joe Gibbs voice over back the guy tune.
Okay.
Money in your pocket. You know that song? That song sell plenty in England, go #1 in the British chart. And that guy don't get no publishing either. And Delroy Wilson, Leroy Smart did want to sing the next one, Pretty Girl, and Joe Gibbs never saw like Leroy Smart, because Leroy Smart was a troublemaker guy. He want to fight, and Joe Gibbs free time for recording, so Joe Gibbs used Delroy Wilson to voice the next guy tune. So 2 tunes the guy come with, him never come back and come voice the next, because he didn't call him back, because he took the song and tell the guy, he said different thing when the guy read. Every time the guy ready, him say Ray, but him have Dennis Brown voice it. It's not Dennis Brown write that song.
Okay.
So that's how the business was. Joe Gibbs and Yabi Uno was the last one. Yabi, I voice a lot of singers for, but nobody didn't want to voice for Yabi because he didn't have no money. He was a little bag and him sick, him about arthritis, him can't walk properly. But I believe in helping people. So I voice some song for him and make up a LP and the King Sounds in London. And Yabi you sound with a little tune, but recently when I came here, whosoever steal my purse steal trash. So it makes sense, doesn't make sense to steal from me because it's not gonna help you because you're selling me your blessing. So I believe in when a man steal from me. True, I know how I stay and the heart what I have. Him not doing himself justice. Him going perish, but if him don't perish, yeah.
And if you keep on killing and you're killing and you're killing, look, keep on killing and you're killing.
Drew Creed,
Yeah.
one time.
One time.
Yeah, one time, long time ago. Just a one tune.
And for Coxon too?
Yeah, I record for Coxon. I done an album for Coxon before he died. He never get to put it out. The album is there, same way, and his wife died after that. So the album is in the studio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kanati Dread is a righteous man. Singing at the Dread is a conscious man. Singing at the Dread is a righteous man.
Because Yabiu is a spiritual kind of person. If you're doing a song for Yabiu, it have to sound spiritual. Yabiu usually praise Jesus as his God, you know. As a long Rasta man, you know. He never says Selassie. So that's why if you go to studio and try to do certain tune about certain things with him no one hear that. For him think them might quote them from the Bible and tell you say I saw you for DJ. You can't DJ now because if you know say all I'm reading them just him a spiritual thing him sing about. Message and thing and I saw him things say so if you and him have a thing together you have to record away. I saw him that him believe, you know.
Okay.
And you can't change a man believe, you know. Because a man believe is his style and way of living. So, you know, in those days, he was a Jesus dread. That's why him say not up he made and him dread up he made him a Jesus dread. Humble, natty. Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So most of his songs then you have to relate to what he wants you to relate to. It's him now do no recording there. And Yabi was a label was a little powerful label. People respect him label in Europe and those places, Japan and all, but and him no record anybody. Him have it, what I would say, him have to have you like his brother. You know, him don't take off as him don't believe in heaven and everybody because what he are saying, him don't want him say some people is angel and some people is devil. So to him say him don't entertain everybody because him don't want to entertain devil. So him always have a restriction in whatever he's doing. For him think it have to be like a family thing or a thing where him have a spiritual belief in it, or else him not doing it.
Say give me little strength, oh Jah. Give me little strength, oh Jah. Cannot he walk in a love, cannot he talk.
Alternatives. Because I record some with Dennis Brown and Joe Gibbs. But I never record a song with Alternatives because in my time, Alternatives. When I start to shine, the real Alternatives moved to London.
Okay.
Right. But I've recorded song with Dennis Brown. You know, even Bob Marley, as you know. Right. That was my last song with a big artist. Right. And I record song with no Burning Spear, Mighty Diamonds, you know, Culture, Joe Gibbs, Roddy Thomas, yeah man, name them man, a lot of big artists. Yeah.
Okay.
Yabi you.
Gonna kill out the buffalo soldiers. My nigga gonna kill out the freedom fighters. They're gonna kill out the buffalo soldiers.
Willie Lindo.
Willie Lindo.
Yes, because he know what he's doing. He's not a money producer. He don't use money to give the artist to record. You know what him do. If you're going studio with Willie Lindo, you have to know what you're doing. He's a professional producer. He's him first start produce Bersa, man. And
Okay.
Boss, you love me now, and them songs there. Dennis Brown classic, them and produce them for Joe Gibbs. It's him. Him is one of Jamaica's best producer. But he lives in Miami now. He have a studio in Miami.
Okay.
Kashif Lindo is his son.
Okay.
Right. It's he who produced his son. Wayne Wade, the last big hit Wayne Wade have is him producing.
Okay.
Right. Is him Irie Ites as a producer. Coxsone Dad now. They say Coxsone Dad is the biggest producer, but I don't think so because Coxsone Dad, most of his songs that went big is tune him going up on farmer. Him get those old long playing record. That's when you play it, you scratch the chirp in it. He bring it come to Jamaica and do them over back. But true, we didn't know that we thought was originals. But enough of the song them is not original. The song they do over, the Ken Booth, the Delroy Wilson, a lot of them is Dover song. Some old time song them Dover back. And to make matters different, it was him who producing the song. It was Jackie Me Too. It's Jackie Me Too usually do the producing and the arranging.
Yeah.
He was just the main man who is his business. He knows sound though, you know, but he wasn't the guy who arranged nothing. It was Jackie Me Too. This man named Joe Creed was a better producer than Coxsone. Because Joe Creed usually listen him thing and know him and do and say that for play that and that for play that. You know? So through that Coxsone that usually thief where Joe Creed that because Alton Hills was Joe Creed, he usually sang for Joe Creed. And Coxsone for lend someone come there and sing over back. So if you listen good, some of Alton Hills song that he sing for Joe Creed, he sing them back for Coxsone. So it's Coxsone who take with some of Joe Creed as and carry them. Paragons, John Holt. It was Joe Creed artist. Melodians is Joe Creed artist.
And then the
Phyllis Dillon is Joe Creed artist. It's Joe Creed is the first man, but Coxsone come and get more popular more than him because through Coxsone's songs they usually play in the dance hall more. Because Coxsone first bring in rubber dub and them something there. A LP named Better Dub. It's Coxsone the first one who make a album with P version named Better Dub. It have all of the rhythm them that you hear out of street right now. It have on some rhythm like tap tap da 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 pa da da da. It have all of the instrumental them, they call it Better Dub. It have a dub by name Unchained.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So Coxsone's get more recognized in the dance and Joe Creed, but Joe Creed was the man who produced more radio hit. You know, last train to Neptune's, maybe Melodians, last train to Expo 67. Are you coming? Holy Patrol. John Holt hit tune them a Joe Creed. Yeah, man. Yeah, hear me. The youth them over the world who imitate and take the reggae and do it. It's a good thing, you know. Yeah, that's a good thing because if the reggae never have little inspirement in it or inspire, them want to do it because that's something where them see where them can learn from. See? It's the only thing when a man do the reggae business, if you know say a Jamaican product and Jamaican work him a do to learn to respect it and know say it's a Jamaican thing him a do. Because the heart of the reggae music is Jamaica. But I love when the youth them over the world do it because it's an inspiration. Because if you have your thing and you alone and do it, then it don't make no sense. If you alone eat have a plate of food and a man there around it, so you have to give him some, because if you alone eat have a plate of food and the man there so hungry, the food can't nice you. So other people feel inherit from good things. Because reggae music is a good thing. That's why so much people all over the world want to do it and not do it. Because them see where them can make a life out of it, or them can turn star out of it. Whether them want to show off on them brethren with them live, say them turn star, or whether them want to make a money out of it, or whether them want to have a career out of it. Reggae business is one of the easiest music to do. Because if you go American now accept you know the music so easy, you know. Yet most American you have to come from America for them rate, you know. If you go to hip hop and R&B, you know. If you notice most guys over the world when them do one hip hop tune or one soul tune, them you know hear no more from them or on two, you know. Because the man them America keep meeting and block them out because them say what our culture this we have to protect it. But Jamaica know just allow it and make it go on. But the other people them over the world take it as a business. So if them see you are trying to come in at them business and them not accept in them business, you can't reach nowhere. But reggae music you can take that no matter where you come from and reach somewhere with it. Because you have half a blend there and you have enough of them bridging there. Them are not Jamaican. But yet them reach somewhere in it. Because Jamaican love it and says the next man make him go on. American is not like that. If you have to do them music, you have to mostly be them.
Okay.
Because American do business different from the rest of the world. They want to be the leader in everything. If you have to boom up a place, you have to call to American first and then give you okay. If them not give you okay, you can't do nothing, you can't make a move. For them are the world leader. That means anytime you have trouble them things, you have to know you are do, because them is a jealous nation. Well, some of them have some good lyrics, you know. You know, you can't say nothing about that, but them need more spiritual vibes, some of them, because reggae music is all about the heartbeat and vibes. And you can't come in reggae music with this violence and this janko music. Because some of the music the man make it sound too close to calypso hip hop. I know reggae that. Reggae not drop so. So they need to make more reggae and stop make janko music and hip hop music and calypso. You know, that's why some people over the world take it and start do it, because they're hungry for it. Because them find out that the right man them not do it too much. So then now take it and start do it, because right now if you're in Japan you go, you see them make one drop reggae music. And the man them at Jamaica scarcely I do it. The man them at Jamaica scarcely I do it. Some of the youth them have come and money them I think about. For them say if them do the music that way the money will come quicker. You know? Which is a reality, because the world changed, so them not change with the things. But boy, we need some more of the hardcore reggae music, because that's where the music originates from. You know, and you can't kill the foundation or nothing. You know? You have to build upon it, because a house don't make so it have to have a foundation. And the foundation are the original. So a man needs to stay there. So if you make a one tune outside of the lane, stay in the lane and make some tune where you know so it's a Jamaican thing. You can't make all the Japanese and certain people that take with the music and you still build some music where and a Jamaican music that it never work. That's one of the parts where slow down the music with the technology. Because when music uses a jukebox, you go for punch music, throw in your kind, punch the music, usually people have turntable at them yard, where them buy the music and go home and play. You know, I know it's not only sound man usually play vinyl. Nowadays sound man alone and play vinyl. And a man can't go take the tune them off of internet or way and press and pay nothing for it. In those, you know what days that never did work. A man have to go buy tune for more than that. A radio man have to go buy tune too. Nowadays everybody have the wagon and take tune and do what they want to do with tune. And, you know what I mean? And take people things off the internet and play it and pay a dime. And then you have to go in a studio and book studio time. And do all kind of things as a man produce the tune. And a guy take the tune freely and go play it and no, so the music, no, that's why the music reach a state where it reach right now. You know, too much complication. You know, and also man a produce song, we don't know about producing. And go make tune and the tune, put out the tune and when they hear some bad English. Or you hear some wrong chord, the man play something right or the measurement wrong and the tune not come out properly. So the people who have music sense say them man, you know, I make no good tune like one time. Better go buy the whole tune then. So that's why you see old tunes start sell back because it's this that are the classic.
Yeah.
The quality in music where a man supposed to be, and I don't want to judge, for I want to judge a man when just leave our judgment unto it. The music, the quality is all about when you're singing a song, the song have melody and measurement and have the word of sense. To where the music build off, you not to stray. You must, if you have the on a topic, you must stick to that topic and have something to say to that topic, so match that topic. You cannot stray, you cannot talk about do re mi fast and then you go talk about the television around there. So it's not right. If you talk about the book, just talk about the book, not the tune. You can't switch off of that topic and talk 5 different topics, not one tune. So you need clarity, and you need measurement, and you need coordination in a song. You can't just come make a song. So that's why I make song in my head sometimes and keep it. Because we know so well then when you keep on having a song in yourself, it's the song that because inner you the song come from. When the song come from inner you, when Bob Marley goes studio, him just come sing with him guitar, for him practice the tune them night after night up on him yard up a Wop Road. Him no write nothing about whether you hear someone in an interview. I say that strangest man that they never see. The musician them say him never see him write a tune yet, but him write it in his mind. When they play football, Bob Marley a sing every time. When he sit down by himself, he sing my practice. Because when you do the things spiritually, it's better than because out there self it come from. You have more energy too because you're inner man that a talk through your mouth. It's not something you just take up and recite. It's something that come from your inner self. Some more vibes depend the thing. So me I say that's why certain artists struggle because you might deal with that thing name like you go buy a food at the restaurant and you call a food a ready-made food. You might deal with a makeshift ready-made thing, you not deal with a spiritual thing. Because music is a spiritual thing, you know, because just say singers and players shall be there, you know. Right? Remember, you know, a man dead and hear music play after, don't it? A man dead today and hear music and play tomorrow. It's like him is still here. That means the music lives on. But the body died, the structure died, but the breath that come from out of the man still a play. That will show you the music. That's why I'm saying singers and players of instrument shall be there. Because if them not in body, they are there in spirit. Because you still hear them. So if a man do a tune today, and him thinks say something today, go and play it for the next generation and if the tune don't make properly and properly done, it go and embarrass him family. So a man need to make a song properly today because in time to come he might don't want to hear it back himself. He might hear it and say lock off that tune thing there for me now because he's embarrassed.
Okay.
So you can't as an artist, you're not to make a man force you as a producer to do a song that is against you. Because in time to come, his youth going to suffer that consequence. It's not him. Because it's you who done the song, represent the song. And then the song represent you after, because your family is still on earth while you're gone. Them not hold down your head because of what you have done. It's like a man murder a man and the police kill him, but the man family still embarrassed because the man is a murderer. So it's so it go when you do music, you have to make it properly done and do good, because further down the line, that music going come back, come on to you.
Yes, man, now the cool Cali man. Say the Cali we.
Rastafari is a culture and I know. You see, if you're a Rasta, it's not every man who say my Rasta is Rasta. You might put on some ear, it is not the most a Rasta. It can be a false man because there's many God, but there's only one God. So it's who you represent. So Rasta faith. Any man can come to you and claim say yeah, I'm a Rasta, but that's where inside I'm where I deal with. Because some people judge Rasta business wrong, because some man a ball out for Rasta, but them don't know what is Rasta. Rasta, you have to have principles, certain principles. First thing, if you are a Rasta, the true Rasta, you can't deal with more one. That is number one. When we learn from your movement, Martin Planner. Because the man there, them are the founder for Rasta. And I'm brother named Prince Emmanuel, and the next man named Owil. Yeah. You can't, if it, in them days, if them see with more than one man, you can't come to the Rasta camp, find them say you're clean. First to begin with, even though we're Jamaica, if your woman not sick and not see her period, she cannot sleep in with a dread with a Rasta man. Them have a place for her till she clean, them say she ain't clean. Now these Rastas sleep with anything. So we are going to tell me, say that. Where man ever show me, say, I'm a Rasta, are doing all these things. It's not so Rasta, it's not Rasta philosophy that. It's a wrong philosophy. So when you take up a faith, you have to know what you do is you get a beat. You know? Because some man say Jesus Christ, some man say Selassie, some man say them is Muslim, some man say them are Bingi Shanti, them are Orthodox, them are 12 tribe, but how so much religion? So it a confuse even the man will say him a Rasta. See? So him do things what other people do in a Babylon when it's right because he don't understand himself. But him not get not beaten feet no, because just forgive them for them don't know what them a do. But if you know what you're doing, you will get a beat. But what you don't know, because a man's a fool to him don't know, you know. That means you get less a beat more than the man where know what you know. Because you have to know what you know, you know. Alright, so the Rasta thing right now, that's why them say Rasta is a culture, it's a cultural faith where a man have to know in faith, but it's a culture because most people can't trad without them having a locks. You can't perform without them having a locks. Because I'm afraid people boo me for my ballad and them sing cultural tune. So that show you say clear, you say it's a cultural thing. Because some man cannot perform without if him do have a locks on him head. Because a color white man or even black man or people believe in a Rasta because him say the people them love when him have on him locks. So when him shake it and him work them say Ray. But if him have a ball him can't eat no food. So we are telling me now then that is a true at a Rasta. No, I don't say it go man. Rasta coming on the Rasta ballad too, you know. Because how you think. Because the mind, the things, you know. For me know enough man who are ballad move more conscious more than the man who are Rasta. Because him cleaner, him deal with natural thing and him no kill nobody, him no rape nobody. I mean no Rasta man who say him a Rasta, rape people and rob people money and do all kind of thing. So a man have to understand himself when he tell people say him a Rasta because Rasta no fit do certain things. Me know about Rasta, me good Rasta from me and you. Rasta no fit eat certain things, Rasta no fit have no more holy pa woman. See, Rasta no fit drink certain alcohol thing. See? Me love Rasta, but me can't come tell you say me a Rasta and say me a drink white rum. You go love the faith, but me not come tell you say me a article Rasta. No, because probably me can't manage the culture. Because me want to do my free thing what me want to do. But it's when me I tell you say me is Rasta and then me I do all that thing, and that's the problem, and that's the bad teaching. When you have to teach your kids to be a Rasta and you know perform the way Rasta perform, you have to do things the Rasta not to do. Then it not gonna make no sense. You know? Each man to his own, and who am I to judge a one when just leave our judgment to him, but still I there as one of your representative when no right from wrong. But I now come to you, come beat you down and burn the fire upon you, you know. Because it's not my work that, leave that to God for deal with you. But me personally, see man who said them a Rasta do things so it's not Rasta thing, that for one time, the real Rasta, trim them. Alright, one time in their place, a Jamaica, a place named Jonestown, and see a car pass, and lick a pig, a hog. And a Rasta man tell the people in the business to cut up the hog. Because I don't eat it, I don't eat a fit, but I don't care it the next one. Dread that they are here, man, go tell the leader for the Rasta camp. And them call me and keep meeting upon him and say, oh, they tell off the people them fit. Eat the swine and give bad order, and when you have to trim and them just, them like them soap, a big soap with a weed. And start lick it and them send for a big garden scissors. Long locks him up down there so you know, and them just hold him and trim him and scrape off him head ball like a face and run him away from the camp. That is how Rasta that stay at Jamaica. The man they take them Rasta culture serious. I just it get common now that's it not so serious again because any man can't put on a lock and say I'm a Rasta man. It's not like that Rasta have no control again like one time. See, one time you're Rasta you couldn't even shave off a ear off your face. You have to come like Taliban them with some big don't clip it and them find out them bloody and bonfire upon you. So Rasta thing, a man just have to know where my take up. Cause it's not that easy cultural feel to hang as how it is. Because it's true and living Rasta man. We know say a girl. Cause him see a live it and know say no so Rasta fi live.
Give it up now, girl. You got me in the mood for love. Got to have some lovers I would take. Yeah, now. Give it up now, girl. Got me rocking and
that is good, you know, because I plan. And whosoever upset it do the right thing, you know, because them show them is fine out so Jamaica that it wagga. It's a third world country and the first world country, them want to lay down strain upon them through them know and little island rich. Them say it's not good for human consumption and draw a heap of care and yet ganja make all heap of things. Ganja make clothes, ganja make medicine, ganja make tea. And yet the all in California about them start great now. See, and not trouble it again, but we in Jamaica, our government still bound if don't let it grow like how it will grow. But really and truly, ganja, and even ganja in the herbs, you know, Solomon grade with fine pan and Solomon was the wisest man. So white group and film grave first, is most gotta show your side. Upon film grave them find it first, and yet Babylon come fight it, and yet Solomon was the wisest man. Something is not right. So you can see say it's a financial fight because they know say if you grow that thing and so much people are smoking, then the country would have a resources like how them would have backside and the Isle. Then ganja would be Jamaica financial structure then like we have the Isle sources and the backside. So them say Jamaica would have two things. The herbs, which them call the ganja, and the backside is the aluminum. So Jamaica would be a rich little island. But they eliminate one of them, which is the ganja, and fight it and make even who own burn it out and keep the backside. And yet the backside aluminum now they all over the world, so we have competition. So we boil down to about 1 or 2 plants now. So the country suffer the consequences by fight ganja and burn out the field. And yet other countries are growing. We go to Holland, a coffee shop and see them and smoke it, nobody not chop them. Because them have them special place. Get in the coffee shop and smoke a moto. And Jamaica, you can't do that. And a deso first them start. Ganja was found in Rasta business. Jamaica is a great place, you know. But the people over the world want to take away that greatness. Like it's not a great place. So them hide, them try to fight the reggae and them pay out the government for burn out the ganja. So that simply means that we can't independent, we have to depend on them, because once we burn out our resources, where we help our kids to go to high school and look after our country, road, hospital, school, houses for the nation, build the economy, growth, then we get fight from the first world, because through them powerful where they paid money to destroy, so you have to depend on them. Okay. It's like a man bigger than you. Once upon a time there was this guy named Princeton. He produced Irie Ites for Virgin. You know that album? Must say name Natty Dread or something like that. Once upon a time he was my friend, because I done some song for him. And one day I get some royalty from Joe Gibbs. And I go up to him shop and say, Princeton, I get some money. And he say, yeah, I say, yeah man, and I say, well, you want a lunch money? He say, no man, you can't give me no money, man, you're mad. You're too kind, you never make it. If you be like me, I say, oh you stay? I say, me a crab, nobody go up, me draw them down back, so you must stay. Some say, no, so I'm no bother with it. You know? So it goes to show you that people all over the world is like that. If you move against a brethren and your enemy's friend, sometimes it's not everybody who say your enemy's friend is friend, because you have some people don't want you to go above them. Is it below or nowhere, because they want to be the leader. So it's that is happening all over the world right now. America want to be the leader of everybody. So if anything happens, you have to go report for them, give the go ahead. So Jamaica suffer for that, because they are depending. If America sneeze, Jamaica catch the cold. So that's how it is. That's why, people have to understand the way of life. And know so right now it's not all that glitter is gold. Sometimes it look like gold, but it's wash over. Not the real thing. It's not every man smile with you is good. Because he can't have a devil behind that smile. Because Satan was a great smiler. Satan was a handsome, beautiful smiler. But he was the wickedest man on earth. If Satan didn't have the power like what God have, the world wouldn't be like what it is today. But he have the strength to blow breath. That's the secret that God didn't teach him. To blow breath in people. So it goes to show you as a man, says not everything you know as a secret if you let the next guy know. Because you're going to have sleepless nights. Because you don't know which time you're going to tell other people that you don't want him to know. Because what one man knows is a secret, but what two men know is not a secret. That are called through economic consequence. Because the people them hungry, when a man get hungry, we get mad. And do things and say no business for more and dead. Because I better I'm dead for dead sweeter than life. Because I'm alive, and when you're dead you don't feel hungry enough. Seeing, so some man think that way. So him just do anything. But it's the political system cause it, because when PNP in power, are the same thing when Labour right in power, the same thing. Them victimize the people through the head of the... Alright, a government without a vision, the people must perish. So if you have a leader we don't have no know-how, then the people in the country are going to suffer. Because he don't know if to make plans, and he don't know if to keep the economy going and grow. So all the while him going to look for bailout from America. So America tell him how to run the economy. The IMF and is borrowing place and all them thing there, you know. Him go borrow money and from my IMF and them people, and then afterward the country, it's not the government who owe the money, you know. It's the people who paying tax. So every time him go there and borrow and the money build up, the people them light bill go up, them water bill go up, the marriage go up because you have to get tax to pay back the IMF or these lending institutions. So the people in the country suffer that consequences. So it's that cause the violence. Because each day a man get up a man at least him not drink no tea for a morning.
Okay.
Because that was the whole saying in Jamaica. You see a man them say, boy, I beg your thing from man, not drink no tea, no. But Bob Marley usually say the man want to drink tea, can't drink tea, can go bust a piece of bush and boil some tea. You know, must have to drink it with no sugar. But I know that the man a deal with. The man a deal with economic strain, because him no eat from morning, him know him lunch come from, him know him pick them and go to school, him not have nothing to go feed him. So it's rough, you know. It's who God bless well then, no man can curse, because God it done say not one of the sheep shall sit on the sidewalk and bake bread. So some will survive while some will fall on the wayside, but Jamaica is a struggle. It's a beautiful place. But I wouldn't live nowhere else but Jamaica, I tell you God true. If me have enough money and rich, me not think me want to go nowhere. But it forces you when you don't have no money to travel. For you have to achieve and your family have to live. But me don't want to live nowhere else because I bless all my love and I go all over the world. You know? Yeah, me done about 4 passports and a stamp done them because too much it in them. But me love Jamaica. He's a rap man. Every one of my friends them run around live a foreign, whole heap of them. And them come back at Jamaica and them come back, come see me and them claim so them in runway, them now come back. And when things catch them either them deport them or them come back home. Me's the only one to leave. The lanes are runway already. What do you part them see Al Campbell out there, so they know him soon come. Me know to bet you had time them will come back. But me never leave my country yet. Because me believe say one day things will better. It's just cycle, things growing in cycle. Today the fortune will stop at you. Tomorrow it spin and it come at me, go on man and go and jerk up. That's what life is. Life is a cycle. Today I can make a hit tune and it sell big, tomorrow the money I make one. Today you produce a big song, tomorrow jerk up produce one. That's how God working thing. It's not for one man. So the Jamaica, the violence caused from economic constraint because people are suffer. When man go to go do shoot people and rob, you know, and kill, get frustrated, and a man go to see me him and rob and him say I'm in farm and him come back like more, come burn down him house. Cause him say I'm in game last night for him alone did upon the corner where he robbed Miss Jane. So him feel like a him game way. So you have gang war where man say boy I want to rule the turf. The turf mean a corner where man and man hang out. A man love that corner, so man want to rule this up. So you have the Dan who give out hard and say kill a man and kill a man. Just like in the days of old when Al Capone, American Dan, and them take extortion money and things. Well, the same thing happen in Jamaica. Man target man if man too rich and say, oh, if you let off, cause you know, and let off, you know, you put and call it some name.
Yeah.
So I saw it go at Jamaica, does that, the economic. But Jamaican people, them teach enough people things all over the world that people never know. For the most talented people come from Jamaica. Sport, music, culture. Enough people over the world learn from us. Some not appreciate it if you say it's true and some say yes. The majority say yes, it's true. Because me frightened with them, I see so much people come to Jamaica look for ball film, teach them how to run. And I look for the yam where him say him eat and want to eat half the whole of the yam at Jamaica. For them say I bowl use and win people for the food them I eat. So them come to Jamaica and want to eat up only for yam too. So through that the yam export get bigger, people start selling yam in foreign now. Export it because bowl say I eat the yam and them going to believe. So I saw it go. Every country have them own economy. Because in France it's not so lovely either. Because people of France are now struggle to more things and more opportunity. You go to England and see people are struggle to.
Same thing.
Same thing. But things some people luckier than some. Because it's better to be lucky more than good. Because you can be a good man and struggle. And then the man who lucky make it in life more because he's lucky. Because that's why I say it's better to be lucky more than be a good person where certain business is concerned. Because a man can come right with this and set up a little business and then take off. People start flood the business. And you there you're a long time with that business and it can't move. So a man just lucky and it's just what you believe in.
Right, black in the youth, man, you better learn to do the right. Man called Barry to leave you, man called Trinity in any vicinity passing to the community now.
Well, this project is all about Trinity coming back for a very long time to do all that. Because it's a very long time I really not do all about. You know, this is the coming forward of Trinity. All these years, you know. And to tell the truth, I do have several albums and this album is very interesting because it's about some artists on it where is some good artists, big artists, interested artists, and this album, if it get good reviews and promotion and people get to know, well, it can be one of my best albums. Because my best album is 3-piece, so that sell big. That's a big album. And if this album get that kind of, you know, reckoning and get from one people know well then, you know. Because that's a very good put together thing. It's not just an album where just do so. It do professional. You know, so that is what I like about this album. And I hope that, you know, it might get the treatment what it's supposed to get, because I regret doing something that fine and a little more plague my mind because it doesn't package and present properly. Because I am a big man now, I cannot do anything willy-nilly no more. You know, I have to face reality. So anything I do now, I have to make sure it's right. Or else probably I can't sleep. If I do something now and I don't so like it, I cannot sleep tonight. It's in my head and I can't sleep. That is why it's until it gets right. So I respect this album, you know. So the good thing now for us to do is to get a proper name. Because we need a name, a concept. You know, because you can't do an album without a proper name. Because sometimes the name kind of bring down the thing. Name is important. In Jamaica, man, at Linda's Road, I met Jericho. You know, a guy named Junior Studio. 9 of us studio, same place. And while I was in the studio, Junior called me name and the brethren say, "We name you not." He said, "You name Trinity?" I'm saying. And he said to Jericho, said, "Give me a rhythm, man." And Jericho run off the rhythm pan and like a CD and give me a go practice and write something and come back. The strains all over the world and thing, and from this on. Me and him come do the next Love is Like a Candy and a Shelf, and we start work together, you know. And sometimes the Jamaican not really and send some dub and thing and we do it, and when him go come to Jamaica, me carry him around, drive him go a country, wake up early morning, I take the plane on it early and me know him position because you can't, when early morning you call taxi at Jamaica, some of the taxi man through traffic, because Jamaica early morning traffic them plenty. So I just wake up before time and pick him up and drop him at the airport. So we build a relationship. Before we do any album and we build a relationship. Because this album is not all about money. Because I don't get no big money to do it. We just do it off a relationship and understanding. So, but along the way, we never know, and I like the company, and I like the treatment so far, Although you can't speak for tomorrow, but for now, the treatment, I will live with it. And we are building, because you have everything need a foundation. So this is a foundation, so we will see.
I'm in the mood. Come say love it like a candy and
Big Youth, Dennis Brown, Delroy Wilson, Bob Marley, John Hood.
help yourself before you get pick off the shelf like a tin of milk, cause I would tell it to ya.
Dean Fraser,
Yeah.
Bo P the guitarist, Sly and Robbie, what was that, 4?
Yeah. One more.
China Smith.
Turn the back and you should be do. I'll always love you, you know. Come and say love is like a candy.
Willie Lindo, Sir Cox and Dad, Duke Reed, Dean Fraser, Fab Five Frankie. Have you heard about Frankie? Not Frankie, no, change that one. Grub Cooper.
Grub cover.
Right, from Fab Five.
I'm gonna play about the thing. Make you do the rubber dubber scrubbers. I'm gonna tell it to you. Cook cash. Love it like the lily of the valley. So don't be
Satabasa Ghana, Full Up.
just make we smoke up the cali. I'm gonna check Sister Molly. And we not deal with Polly.
Rock Food Rock,
Just jolly with
I'm Still in Love.
love is like
What was that we got 4?
love is like a candy on a shelf. If you want to taste, come and help yourself, girl. Behave. Love me say behave yourself. When you get pick up the shelf like a tin of milk, cause I will tell it to you. Cause I'm in the mood for love. I'm in the mood for
Don't want to pick the wrong rhythm.
the mood for love on Tuesday. I'm in the mood for love.
Anyway. It's
You gone? You want the next one now?
yeah.
That's in the arena.
Ah, okay.
Right.
I'm in the mood for love, girl. I really love you, love you, love you, love you. Let it be me. Oh.
Dennis Brown. Revolution. Dennis Brown.
Okay.
Bob Marley. Until the Philosophy. Yeah. John Hood, Strange Things. Gregory Isaac, no, even if number 1. Alton Ellis. I'm Still in Love.
Okay, thank you.
Marley, I tell you with a lot of personality, you know.
Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
Teddy Prendergast, Lionel Richie.
Thank you.
Woe be unto the hypocrites. Woe be unto the beautiful. Woe be unto them, as I would say.
Yeah, Trinity'S, I say to all of my fans and my brethren and my sisters, them say, watch out, stay away from the drugs and try to love your brother and your sister. And if you have kids, you keep them in school. Because in this time, you can't afford to produce no food because the economic crisis and the technology need some head. So we need to deal with the youth them and make them understand that. Don't try to influence the youth them to do no drugs business. Whether you're a youth or it's not your youth, try to make them see in the right lane. Teach them the right thing, to love each other. For God said, love each other and all blessing will follow, because love is the foundation of human being. If you're not in love, then you must Satan you pray to. So we need to love each other, and you must give, because when you give, you get. Because when you give somebody something, if I even your last, it's a blessing. Because you remember the Good Samaritan, all of the Christians in past, this little man lying down and the Good Samaritan help him. So be a Good Samaritan. Bless him.